Hey, Cassie Perversoff here with CassiePerversoff.com, and today I am doing a training video on how to create a capture page that is specific to your niche so you can start generating leads online. Okay, so there are a couple of things that I'm going to go over first before I show you how to create a capture page. That's going to be very important to take into consideration before you create a capture page, okay? So let me just get set here. And one sec. All right, so before we start creating a capture page, we want to figure out who our ideal customer or prospect would be. Give me a sec here, this is not working. There we go. So we want to figure out who our ideal customer or prospect would be. Okay, so we want to think about things like what problem does our product, service, or opportunity solve? Okay, so what does your specific product, service, or opportunity solve for someone? And this is going to help you determine what kind of capture page is going to work best for the type of person that you're trying to attract. So I am going to do it as if it is someone for a weight loss product. So I'm going to say that that I sell a weight loss product, okay? So for this example, this is what I'll use. So my product or service helps people lose weight. So let's type that in. My product or service helps people lose weight. Okay, so now I want to think about who my ideal customer would be. So are they a man or a woman? How old are they? You know, what's the problem that they have? Okay, because you market to people in different ways. So you really want to get specific on who you're marketing to. You can't market to everybody because everybody will respond differently to each marketing message. So you have to get really specific on who you're trying to market to so you can create a marketing message that is going to attract that person to your capture page so they will opt into it, okay? So for this example, let's use a woman, okay? So for this example, we'll go a woman. You want to get clear on her age because women of different ages are going to have different problems, right? So someone in their 20s might be more responsive to a different message than someone in their 50s or 60s. So getting more specific on an age range is definitely going to help. Another thing is you want to take into consideration how expensive your products are, right? If your products are super expensive and you're trying to market them to, you know, a 20-year-old, they might not be able to afford to pay for that product. So you have to think about like what kind of money that they're bringing in, like what kind of financial situation that they're in order to purchase the product. So definitely keep that in mind as well. Okay, so for this example, we're going to use a woman that's in, let's say, 30s to 40s, who is okay, woman in her 30s or 40s who's trying to lose weight, like 10 to 20 pounds. So nothing like crazy, but at the same time, they're still interested in losing weight. So that is who our ideal customer or prospect would be. Okay, so what we want to do is be able to, like, what our objective is of all of this is that we're trying to generate a lead, okay? So we're going to generate a lead, we're going to determine what their need is, and then we're going to offer a solution for them. So this can sometimes not happen on the first exposure. It can sometimes take 5 to 7 exposures before someone buys a product from you or joins your opportunity or buys a service from you. So you have to remember that as well. So what's great about this is that you basically, if you have a capture page, it's attached to an autoresponder. And what an autoresponder is an email marketing service that allows you to email market your leads. So you can continue to market to these people over and over and over again as long as they remain on your email list, which is awesome because it allows you to build relationships with people, okay, and market to them over and over again, which gets all of your exposures in, and it helps to follow up with them as well, right? So maybe right now they're not in a position where they want to use your product or join your opportunity or something like that, but maybe eventually down the road they will be. So you're able to have them on a list where you can continually follow up with them over and over and over again. Okay, so I'm going to get into what a capture page is. So a capture page is a tool that collects your prospects' information in order for them to turn into a lead. Basically, it consists of a page that has a headline on it, as well as it has an area for your prospect to enter their name, their email, and their phone number. And sometimes you can add extra little things in, like a Skype if you wanted to, or extra little fields if you want very specific information from your prospect. Okay, so once they opt in, so once they put their information into the capture page, they are then added to the email list where you can follow up with them and continue to market to them and build relationships. Okay, your money is in your list. If you have a list of people that are interested in what you have or what you do, you will always have an audience to market to. Okay, there's a couple of things in marketing that you own, okay? And that is your blog and your email list. Those two things can never be taken away from you. Your social media sites can. So Facebook can be taken away, YouTube can be taken away, Instagram can be taken away, Twitter can be taken away, but your blog and your email list are the only things that you own and are the most valuable assets to your business. So it's super important, if you haven't started building a list already, that you definitely start building a list so you can have a list of people that you can constantly market to, and it's an engaged audience of people. They're giving you their information because they want to hear from you. They want the information that you have. So they're giving you that information. You want to be able to build up a list of people that want to hear about what you're doing, right? Because those are the ones that are going to buy from you. Those are the ones that are going to join you, okay? So in order for them to give you their information, you need to give them something of value, okay? You need a reason for them to give you their information. So value, let me just type it out here so you have that. So value can be anything like tips, training, an ebook, video, checklist, cheat sheet, lists, articles, anything that will help your prospect solve a problem. Okay, so it has to be something that's going to solve a problem that they have right now. So I'm going to show you some examples of different, I guess, headlines or different pieces of content that you can totally go out and find on the internet, make it your own, and use that as a piece of value to attract people to you. Okay, so give me 1 second. Sorry, there's a good chance that I got cut off there, but I am now going to show you some headlines and content that you can totally find on the internet that would be really attractive to your audience and that you can use to generate leads through a capture page, okay? So let's go to this one first here. So it's just health.com. So again, we're just going to go with the example of the weight loss. If you're in a different niche, you can go to different websites that revolve around your niche, okay? It will take some creativity, but you can definitely find what the top headlines are in different magazines. So say you're in beauty, go to a website that'll have beauty tips and whatnot, and you can look at the different headlines that they have on the articles and pick out the ones that are really, really super attractive. So let's take a look at what they have on this website. So most popular, 16 ways to lose weight fast, 24 fat burning ab exercises, no crunches, 31 quick and easy fat burning recipes, best superfoods for weight loss, the 20 best foods to eat for breakfast, 10 ways to soothe a sore throat. Okay, so out of all of those, probably the bottom one here would not be relevant to someone who's losing weight, but all of these ones would be pretty good topics or headlines for your capture page, because who doesn't want to know how to, or who doesn't want to know 16 ways to lose weight fast, or 24 fat burning ab exercises, no crunches needed, or 31 quick and easy fat burning recipes, okay? If you're a woman that's trying to lose weight, you probably want to lose it pretty quickly, and you would probably be very interested in finding out the information here. So you could definitely use these headlines on a capture page and click on one of them and find the content in there, make it your own, and send that out as a piece of value for someone giving you their information. And now you've generated a lead where you can continue to market to them about weight loss, and at one point you can offer, a sales offer to them of using your product instead, or you can build a relationship up with them and let them know, like, hey, I'm using this product to help me lose weight. If you're interested in that as well, reply back to this email and I can share that with you. Like, there's so many different ways that you can now kind of incorporate your product into what this person wants, because your product solves that problem and this is the problem that they want solved. That's why they've entered in their information. So let's click on this one and see where it takes me. Okay, here. So it says 16 ways to lose weight fast. Sorry, my dog's gonna be barking here in the background. First one here is tweak your lifestyle. So you can read each one of these, take notes, and create your own points. I'm not gonna go through all of them here, but we'll see. There's different tips here. Read them for yourself. See if it's something that you would find of value. you don't want to just pick anything. You do really want to make sure that it's something of value, because if it isn't, then people aren't going to give you their information. So you definitely need to make sure that it's something that, answers a burning question or solves a problem that your prospect has, okay? So here's another one. It was like celeb diet secrets to slim down fast. So what if you went and Googled diet secrets to slim down fast, and it came up with a bunch of, good tips on how you can slim down fast? Like, that would be something that someone would want to know. So definitely keep those in mind when you are looking to create your capture page, okay? All right, give me one sec here, and then we will go in and start creating a capture page. All right, so we're back here, and we're just going to log into My Lead System Pro. This is the system that I use that has all the tools that I need to market my business online. So as you can see here, they have a CRM, which is a customer relationship manager. So it's just an easy way to keep track of all your leads and prospects, and be able to follow up with them and make notes and whatnot. We also have a lot of marketing training, plug and play system, split testing capture pages. So that's what we're going to be using, and simple setup, whatever that is supposed to mean. It just means, I guess, guided training to set up your account. So let's sign in here. All right, so if you already have MLSP, you're going to go into where the funnelizer is. So we're going to click there. Okay, so funnelizer is our little funnel system where we create our capture pages. So I'm going to go down here to launch funnelizer in a new window. Okay, so what I want to do is I am going to create a funnel. All right, so I'm going to create a funnel name. So if you have, if you are with MLSP and you are creating this, you're just going to create it to whatever you want to name it, but I'm just going to walk it through with you. So we're going to, I'm just going to type in weight loss for the funnel name, and same with the slug. And we're going to create a new funnel. So yeah, if you're not with MLSP, this is such a handy tool. Honestly, this just changes your whole marketing game and allows you to start generating leads, and you never have to guess as to whether or not someone's going and looking at your stuff, or whether someone's interested in your stuff or not. Like, they're entering their information into your capture page, and you're getting a lead out of it, and so you know that this person's interested in what you're offering. Now it's just your job to follow up with them and offer them a solution. So this is an awesome tool if you don't already have it. And there are lots of capture page systems out there, so you can definitely go and invest in a different capture page system. It's just that MLSP has all the tools that you need under one roof. So it has you get a free blog with the system. So the blog is hosted through MLSP. You get the free capture pages. You get to start off with autoresponder. If you don't have your own pieces of value to share yet, there's value that you can share with people to start generating leads for yourself. So it's pretty awesome that way. It also has a CRM, which I think on its own is like $300 or something, which is, double the cost of your membership with MLSP. So yeah, it's super valuable. But anyway, let's get in here And we're going to enter the page name. Just going to put weight loss again. Weight loss. Now we're going to select a capture page. So MLSP has different opt-in pages that you can choose from. So I'm just going to select opt-in pages. And these are fully customizable, so you can make them look like whatever you want them to look like. I'm just going to leave them as is, but you can totally change it to whatever you want it to be. So let's use, I like this one. So we're going to use this template. And then we're going to go up top here, and we're going to go to Save Page and Edit. So it's just taking a second here to load. Perfect. So yeah, you can totally customize this to any way you want. You can create like background pictures and whatnot and have it like totally your own type of deal. But for the purpose of this, I'm not going to get all crazy with it. I'm just going to keep it really, really simple. So all these fields here are editable, so you can change them to how you see fit, okay? So we're going to go back here. I found one that that would be kind of interesting, that would probably pique someone's interest and make them want to opt in, and that's 7 ways to get slim without a diet. It comes along with a video, so it doesn't have the content written out, I don't believe. Well, we can click on it and see, I guess. It might have content as well, who knows? I'm just more interested in the headline. You guys can look for content elsewhere. Okay, so you could always watch the video and take some notes if you wanted to, and then create a piece of content to go into an autoresponder. So you would need to purchase an autoresponder as well. The autoresponder service that I use is Aweber, and they're awesome. I think you get your first 30 days for free. So you get a free trial of it, and then it's about like $20 a month or something like that. So it's really inexpensive and it's totally worth it. If you had to give up everything in your business and just have one thing, your email list would be the one thing that I would suggest keeping. So you definitely, like I said, if you haven't started building a list already, you definitely want to do that. Because without it, you're going to be completely, hopeless online and hopeless with building a business. Like the money is in your list, so you definitely need to be building a list ASAP. Okay, so like I said, it's like $20. So if you had to pick everything or pick one thing out of everything to keep, if you were like really struggling with money, your email list would be the number one thing to keep, okay? All right, so I'm going to just steal this headline. I'm not going to listen to the video because I'm not showing you how to create the content. I'm just showing you how to create the capture page. So I'm going to copy this. And then we're going to go over here and paste it. All right, so what we can do, if we want, we can go free report. There are certain trigger words that get people to opt in to things. Free is one of them. You will learn this as you develop your marketing skills. I'm not going to go into all the trigger words, but free is definitely one of those trigger words that is going to get people, really interested and curious about what you're doing, or opting into your pages anyway. So we're going to put that in there. If it wasn't a report, if it was a video, you would put free video or whatever, right? You don't even need it, but I'm just going to include it in there. So it says free report, 7 ways to get slim without a diet. Okay. So this, we could type in something funny in here. Warning, this report will change your body and life forever. Something to create a little bit more curiosity there. You can totally take that out if you want. I'm just kind of being silly a little bit. So next thing is this one just shows the email address. So if we want to edit that and add in more fields, we're just going to click in here. And as you can see, all of these popped up here. Okay, so we're going to go to, it says My Form, Visibility, Form Details. We're going to go to Edit Form Fields. So we're going to click on that. So they're going to have email. This is just the text that goes inside that says enter your email address. If you want their name, we're going to add their name. So add new field. And then if I want their phone number as well, I'm going to select phone number and add that in. Not everybody will leave you their phone number, but if they do, they are a serious prospect. So call them. Okay, so if someone gives you their phone number, that means they want to be called. So do them a favor and call them and speak to them and see how you can help them. The whole goal here is to see how you can help solve their problem. Okay, don't try to sell them anything. Just figure out how you can solve their problems. And so you can rearrange the order as well. So if you want their name to be the first field, you can just move it up there. So now you have the name, email, phone number, and then we are going to close. And there, as you can see, that didn't help. Why won't it let me go? Okay, well, normally you could see that there we go. Okay, so you can see now there's a name, email address, and phone number, okay? You can also edit this, so you probably don't want to put free lifetime access. I'm going to click that and edit this field once I can. Love technology. Okay, of course it's not letting me change it. So normally you can edit the button and what it says. It's not letting me do that right now. So normally you would click on it and then you could probably edit it right in here or over on the side, okay? So you can change it to like something that says, yes, let me in, or, you know, something like that. And that will just allow them, when they click the button, to get the information. So their information would be sent to Aweber, and then from Aweber, you can send out the information, so you can have the information in just like an email or create a PDF document, or if it's a video will be sent to them. You can also do it as well if you were sending them a video that you would create another page like a thank you page in MLSP, that will lead them to a video. So you can do that as well. I'll show you. Yeah, I guess I can show you how to do that too, just so you know. So we're just going to save the changes here. And then publish the changes. And actually I want to, so if you have an Aweber account, you are going to integrate it with this as well. So you would go to settings, integrations. There, you would have to set up Aweber in MLSP, and there's videos on how to do that. So you would do that first, and then you would do this. But yeah, so you would go here to Aweber, because I already have it in here. And I would go edit. Oops, I'm going to go cancel. Sorry, I totally went to the wrong place. Okay, there we go. So sorry. Oh, there we go. Well, at least I can change this now. Okay, so the button, the free lifetime access, you would change in here, as you can see. So I'm just going to see if I can close out of this and go to that page that I just created, because now it's not showing it. So let me go in here. I'm going to go and edit it, actually. Sorry, guys, I'm taking you on a long route here, but I just wanted to show you this real quick. And of course it doesn't want to work with me now. Okay, so I'm going to close that off. I'm going to go back into my MLSP. I'm going to relaunch it and see if I can do it. If not, then we might have to cut the video here. But hopefully that kind of gave you an idea as to how you can create a capture page and why it's important to do that, and how it could be really useful for you to generate leads. And not only that, but say you create a piece of content out on Facebook, and you can direct people to that capture page and start generating leads. So if you're doing some good marketing and you're talking about, I don't know, say you did a video and you're talking about like weight loss tips or weight loss stuff, you could do a call to action at the end for them to head over to your capture page and enter their name and email for the 7 ways to lose weight without or 7 ways to get slim without a diet, so they can get that information there. You could create a product post where you're creating curiosity with a product, and you have a call to action at the bottom that says, hey, if you want to have like information on 7 ways to get slim without a diet, click here, and it'll take them to the link where they'll enter in their information. So this is way more useful than directing someone to your replicated website, where they're just going to be taken to a website with your products and business opportunity, and they're like, okay, like this is not useful to me, right? They don't know what it is, and you don't even know if someone's clicked on it or anything like that. So this is way better, because now you're actually getting their information. You can now call them, you can follow up with them by email, you can continually market to them. They're already interested in what you're doing, and they're on your list forever unless they decide to opt out, okay? So that is pretty freaking awesome. And give me one sec here. Yeah, this isn't going to work for me today. So Not a problem. Hopefully this helped you. If you need help getting your capture page set up, definitely reach out to me and I will guide you through that. If you're not already with MLSP and you want to jump in and try out these tools, you can. You can jump in for, I think it's a $10 trial for 10 days. So you can test it out for 10 days, see if you like it. If you don't, you can cancel. If it's even before your 10 days are up, they'll give you your $10 back, so no big deal. Yeah, if you are interested in that, you can get in touch with me and I can send you some information about it, and you can get started as well. Otherwise, you can definitely go out and see what other capture page systems there are out there. I know a lot of them don't have the step-by-step videos showing you how to create them, but there are other options out there as well. But just wanted to give you guys this little video and hopefully it'll help. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.